What's up, guys? Today, it's almost 11 o'clock at night and we haven't even started yet. But that's because Logan likes to go on vacation. Where's he at?
In the pantry.
He's in the pantry, so he likes to go on vacation to the pantry. So, we out here. We're gonna be filming a video called Goodman's Egg.
Guys, I'm gonna explain to you what happens here. In January, the ad revenue is cut in half because advertisers blew their budget on Christmas, Black Friday, Hanukkah, everything. So advertisers have no money. So in January, they don't pay us a lot on YouTube. And so a lot of YouTubers, if you notice, they don't upload their best videos in January because they don't want to waste, all that effort and time. So that's why in January, you might see quicker videos like, we gotta get by, especially with cough cough. So in January, you're like, it's just that month, and also we went ham last year uploading all the time, and in December just uploading all the time. So it's like we're taking a break, but still going. So like, you're not gonna see our most best ideas, like that, and I'm just so tired. So this is Goodman's Egg. Goodman's Egg.
Now I've successfully given everyone a heart attack this evening. A lot of the water had evaporated because Logan took forever to get 1 carton of eggs.
I did.
So I had to put more water in there because if not, then it was going to mess with the egg.
So what is Goodman's Egg all about?
So I'm sure it's going to change from what I say here. But what's going to happen is Goodman is going to show up to Mario's house and say, Mario, I have $1 million chicken and it just poops out $1 million eggs. So hopefully you won't break it. And then he's gonna entrust Mario and Jeffy and whoever else is in the video to watch his $1 million egg, and as you all know, something always happens, but it's January. So we're gonna be doing something just a little bit fun, and we're gonna try to keep you guys on your toes. I'm not gonna spoil it, because if I spoil it right now in the first however many minutes we're into this, then you guys are just gonna click off or whatever. But while you're at it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, because everyone needs to hit the thumbs up button. Because that's how we eat. Okay, you have to hit the thumbs up, because apparently there's an algorithm that the more likes you get, the more times that the video is suggested to other people, and so on and so forth. So you guys should totally hit the thumbs up button every single time. Even if the video's not good, hit the thumbs up button, because then that keeps us on YouTube. So love you guys a lot. So we about to boil this water, boy.
Will you at least tell them why you're making hard-boiled eggs?
Oh, yeah, okay. I guess that would be helpful. So Logan wants to do this scene of Screwball playing pool, and when he's about to hit the cue ball, the egg's gonna roll in the way, and Logan doesn't want raw egg all over his gorgeous pool table. So he wanted to get hard-boiled eggs. Therefore, the shells would be easier to pick up off the felt of the pool table versus having to clean up raw yolk, because that's disgusting.
We're gonna start a record. We're gonna film in 2 hours.
No way.
Yeah, we're gonna get done. 2 hours. I'm probably gonna watch this. We're not gonna talk. We're not gonna say anything. 11:04. We're gonna get done by 1 a.m.
104.
1:04 a.m. When's those end?
Did you look up how long to leave them in there?
Long enough.
What makes them the hardest? The longer they're in there?
Probably.
Well, if you leave them in there too long, then it'll bust through the shell.
I don't need that.
Yeah, we don't.
You Google it?
No, I didn't Google it. But you didn't tell me when you put them in there.
Start now.
It's been maybe like less than 5 minutes.
About 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I already pulled out the characters. They're on the back of the couch. Like, I already set up the full table and the whole shebang.
Go get more in.
Go get them.
Daddy, look at this is incredible. She's got a union job, Class B dump truck.
Dump truck ass.
Daddy, I've been playing with my Mrs. Incredible stuffed animal, and look at that.
And we need to address
She has a
this wagon that she's got attached to her.
Dad, look at this dump truck.
That is a dump truck
Daddy,
bottom.
Daddy, that is a union job, B-class licensed dump truck. Mario, don't look.
Mario, stop looking.
Why did Pixar give her such a huge dump truck? Look at all that bank, Daddy. Jeffy, if you're gonna play with Mrs. Incredible, go to your room.
No problem, Dad.
No problemo.
No problemo, Daddy. I'm actually going to go to the bathroom and try not to cut my hand on a washcloth.
I was like, Daddy, can Mrs. Incredible get constipated?
Daddy, can Mrs. Incredible get constipated?
Because she just stretches.
She's so stretchy, she can just stretch it out and just lay an egg.
Jeffy!
Old Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, old goose.
Oh, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Jeffy, shut up. And when she gave birth,
And when she gave birth,
did they just fall out?
they just fall out.
Like, it didn't hurt, did it?
Did she even have to push, or they just flop out onto the floor like a dead fish?
Alright, Daddy.
Alright, Daddy, fine.
Okay.
Hey, Daddy, I got a question.
What is it, Jeffy?
When Pixar made Mission Incredible, why did they give her a union job, Class B licensed heavy-duty dump truck?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that wagon, Daddy.
Mario, don't look.
Jeffy, if you're gonna play with your Mrs. Incredible doll, take her to your room.
And does Mrs. Incredible ever get constipated?
What?
Because she's so stretchy, shouldn't it just fall out like laying an egg?
Jeffy, go to your room.
And when she gave birth, did it even hurt? Or because she's so stretchy, did the kid just flop out like fish?
Jeffy!
Jeffy, go to your room and play with your Mrs. Incredible doll. We don't want to hear it.
All right, Daddy.
So annoying.
Hello? Hey, Mario. Hey, Mario. What this is? You know what this is? It's an egg. It's not just any egg.
I'm trying to think like wording of like what they say when you buy like a purebred race dog or like a show
It would
horse.
be like a champion bloodline.
Yeah, a champion
A
bloodline.
champion bloodline purebred chicken. And it laid this egg.
So I want you to keep it safe.
So I wanted to give this to you.
What laid that egg that made him want to keep it? Mario, you know what this is? It's a dodo egg.
It's a dodo egg.
They're extinct.
They're extinct.
I bought it in an
I
auction
bought it in an auction
for $10 billion.
for $10 billion. And they said the only way to make it hatch
Is for someone to sit on it.
Is for someone to sit on it. I know you're not doing anything, Mario.
You lazy. You just
You lazy here. If you can hatch this egg, I will pay your house off.
Okay, now I have to sit on it.
Yes, you do.
That's what
Here.
she said.
That's what she said. And that's what she did.
And that's how I have 2 kids.
And that's how I have 2 kids. That I don't want.
So get that plump cheek bottom
So get that plump cheek bottom
on this
my
egg. Okay, and don't be rough with it.
Don't be wrong with it. You just drop it.
Good thing about 2.
Good thing I bought 2 of them.
Yeah, you win the egg, let's get another one. And the same thing, good thing about 2. So like when I look down at the egg, have the other one in his hand. Good thing about 2.
Good thing I bought 2.
Oh, this is my new favorite thing so far. Oh, this video's got good. Okay, so dodos are extinct, and yeah. He's like, you know what this is? It's a dodo egg.
It's a dodo egg.
They're extinct. So I bought this for $10 billion. It's been preserved in an iceberg.
An iceberg. I'll be holding it, I'll drop it, and then I'll go in my pocket.
Go in your pocket while I'm looking down at the splattered egg. And go, and look up. Good thing I bought 2.
Good thing I bought 2.
Try that again.
Let's try that again. You're not going to drop it this time?
Good thing I bought 2. Let's try that again.
10 billion. This man just wasted 10 billion.
I'm sorry. No, say that to the $10 billion mess on your floor.
Say that to the $10 billion mess on your floor. You better scrape that up and scramble it.
And the chances of having a boy and a girl that reproduce.
Yo, yeah.
That was so odd. You better scrape that up and scramble it and have a $10 billion breakfast.
You better scrape that up and scramble it and have a $10 billion breakfast.
So what do I do with it?
Sit on it.
Until something comes out.
Until something comes out.
Okay, so do you know how long? However long it takes.
However long it takes.
Okay?
You have a dodo puppet.
No.
What's going to come out of it?
Nothing. It breaks. There's no replacing it.
I think the whole point was that it didn't break.
I think at the end they should do all this and stop it, and at the end it just breaks.
Or Goodman could break it.
Yeah, it was just a regular thing.
You think I would pay off your house?
You think I'd
Pay off your house and ass?
You think about $20 billion worth of eggs? I'm bored. Those can't even fly. Why are they on?
He's so bored he just wanted to f with Mario.
That's why the dodo became extinct, because it couldn't fly. If it could have fly, then it would still be alive.
Hello?
Hey Mario, do you know what this is?
An egg?
It's not just any egg, it's a dodo bird egg.
A dodo bird egg?
Yeah, and they're extinct. And I paid $10 billion for this egg at auction. It was preserved in an iceberg, and they said that it can still hatch. And they said that the only way it can hatch is if someone sits on it. So,
But me?
yeah.
But why do you want me to sit on it?
Well, I was sitting at my desk and I was thinking, who sits on their lazy butt all day, not paying their house payment, and not going to work? And it occurred to me, it's Mario. So, here.
Well, I don't want to sit on it because I think something bad might happen to it.
Yeah, I thought that too. But I need your big, fat, plump butt cheeks on this egg.
Well, I just don't feel comfortable doing it, Goodman. I think you should get someone else to do it.
But Mario, I'm going to incentivize you to sit on my egg. I will pay off your house payment if you sit on this until something comes out of it.
Well, I'll sit on it.
Yeah, that's what she said. And that's how I ended up with 2 kids.
Okay, well, I promise I'll sit on it. I won't let anything happen to it as long as you pay off my house.
Okay, Mario, here you go. Be careful with it.
Okay,
very, very careful.
Really careful.
Good thing I bought 2.
What? You bought? No, you didn't. You f***er in the background.
You piece of f***ing shit. I have 2 f***ing eggs. 2 dodo bird eggs.
You can't make this f***ing shit up. There it is. Go. Hello?
Hey Mario, do you know what this is?
An egg?
It's not just any egg, it's a dodo bird egg.
A dodo bird egg?
Yeah, and dodo birds are extinct, but I bought this egg for $10 billion at auction, and it was preserved in an iceberg, so they told me that it could still hatch as long as someone sits on it, so,
What, but me? You want me to sit on it?
Yeah, because I was sitting at my desk after I bought it, and I was thinking, who has a big, fat, lazy butt, who doesn't pay their house payment, and who doesn't have a job? So I was thinking, that's Mario, so,
Look, I don't want to sit on a $10 billion egg because I'm afraid something bad will happen to it.
Yeah, I'm afraid something bad will happen to it too, Mario. But that's why I'm going to incentivize you to be careful with it by saying that if you sit on this egg, I'll pay off your house.
Well, you'll pay off my house!
I sure will, Mario.
Oh, I'll definitely sit on it. I'll sit on it so hard.
That's what she said, and that's how I ended up with 2 kids.
Okay, look, I'll be really careful with it. I'll be really careful as long as you pay off my house.
All right, Mario. Now be very, very careful. Remember, they're extinct.
Oh.
Good thing I bought 2.
What? You bought 2? You spent $20 billion on eggs?
I sure did, because my thought was, I'll buy a male dodo bird egg and a female dodo bird egg, and I'll bring back the dodo birds. But that's not going to happen anymore thanks to you, Mario. So what you might as well do is, you might as well scrape that up and make a $10 billion omelet.
Okay, look, I'll be super careful with this one.
You better be, Mario. That's $20 billion.
Okay, look, I'll be really
Very careful.
Okay, so you want me to sit on this until something comes out?
That's what she asked, and that's how I ended up with 2 kids.
Okay, I'll be really careful with it.
All right.
It tried to f me.
It bounced off the door frame.
Anyone seen the cue ball?
Anyone seen the cue ball?
And then I'll roll the boiled egg to you. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. All right.
What do you think's gonna happen when you hit that?
It'll crack the shell, so pieces of egg or shell will come out, which is significantly better than raw yolk.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so what happened is Jeffy tosses the egg off the balcony and it lands.
What you could do is, I don't know how much you give a shit, but you could roll it, and then in that range, I could do this, and then after it hits, or after that hits, it could cut over to Screwball, and he's like, whoops, or whatever he's saying.
Well, see, so the scene before this is going to be Jeffy's going to toss it off the balcony. So Screwball needs to say, has anybody seen the cue ball? And if the egg could fall on your hand, that'd be perfect. He's like, oh, never mind. So then he can set and go. Wait, so how are you planning on making a shot with Screwball?
Did you want me to hit the egg with the pull stick?
Yeah.
Then it would have to be like this, where I would use my armpit, and then I would just... Alright. Yeah, it is, but that's the only thing, because unless you did what I said, and you only get like from here that way, and
Oh,
then
I get what you're saying.
boom, and then it cuts back over and the Screwball like, oh, there it is.
I think what I could do is get a scene of you holding Screwball on your hand. Anybody seen the cue ball? And then like the egg drops into your hand. You set it down, and then I get a scene of his point of view, like behind his ear, and then after you hitting it, and I'll have Screwball on my hand. Who's gonna toss the egg at you? Adriana, I need you to come drop this egg for me.
Just like over into my hand.
It's hard boiled, so it won't crack.
Oh.
Good. Anybody seen the cue ball? Oh, there it is. Alright, now I'm gonna break. Alright.
Can you make me a sandwich? That's not
How hard am I hitting this?
Where's the break?
I'm afraid that I'll hit it so hard that it'll actually go through the egg, because it would be kind of silly.
I think he should go pretty good. Can Audrey get a scene of like it hitting the balls,
Where do you want her to stand?
like close to right there? I'm not getting over there because the Screwball's head. So is there any way that she can get like the view of what it's gonna look like when it hits from the side view, like that? Boom.
All right, so just hold it just like that.
Good.
Boom! I can try it again.
Did it crack?
It cracked a little bit, but I don't think it's enough.
How hard you hit?
As hard as I could, but it's only cracked a little bit. I can
Try again.
Yeah.
Good.
Boom!
I'll clean that up. What's supposed to break? I might go with the first one where it didn't.
It smells awful.
Yeah, it smells like absolute ass.
I don't know what I'm wanting it to do.
I have an idea. It's almost the same thing. I'm just not going to hit it as hard. I'm going to try to allow it to roll a little bit.
But it hit the yellow ball dead on.
Yeah.
It just, I don't think it's not going to break. So before we do this again, I got one that was perfect of it hitting and just going out of control. And then Mario came around and said, what are you doing? And picked it up. So the second one was exactly what you'd want if it were to break.
But you don't want the egg to break, so... I mean, you have 2 more, so if you want to get like a better rolling one, I can hit it like a follow through, and then it just rolls.
What we could do is, I could use the scene of him hitting it really hard, and then right now I can just get a scene of you rolling really fast on the thing. And then right now you can break with the real cue ball.
And you make it look like that.
Yeah, and we just try the, do you remember how the balls were?
Yeah, I think they were like that. Well, I mean, they probably were.
Let me look at the one we hit it really hard, because that one was really good. The one where we hit it really hard, it's just it broke. Let me see. But the ball is, that red stripe and the yellow stripe were switched.
Green, orange, red, black, that, blue. Okay, what'd you say you needed?
Okay, I need you to break now, like for real break.
Just in case it's not perfect.
Alright, so we're just gonna keep breaking until the white ball goes the opposite direction.
Goes like back this way?
Yeah, but let's just see. We'll make it that one thing. I'll try. Good. Almost. It almost did. Break, but like almost. Do you know how it was set up?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I took a picture. Alright, this is gonna take a trillion tries. Good.
Oh, the white ball center stage.
There's no way it's gonna bounce back.
No, one time it did. It went back. Even goes back for a second while the other one's messed up. I'll keep that. Good. It disappeared in the beginning for a second. So what I might need you to do is just set that one more time. We're not going to redo that shot. I'm going to get a different angle of balls going into the holes. But I think I can accept that one. We're going to do that. Just leave it like this. So you're going to say, look at that break. And Marty's going to go, what are you doing? Playing a pool.
Wanna play?
No, it's not a cue ball. It's an egg. Hey, put that back. I didn't scratch.
Hey, put that back. I didn't scratch. Hey, bring me my cue ball back.
Audrey, can you do a favor? Can you roll these balls just like toward the lance when I say go?
Yeah.
Because the break is still happening. Go.
Whoa, look at that break.
What are you doing?
Playing pool, you wanna play?
No, this is not a ball.
Hey, you put my cue ball back. I didn't scratch. Hey, where you going with my cue ball?
Just when you get the scene of Jeffy going over the balcony. So let's go upstairs with Jeffy. Oh, let me get a scene at the front door. Just go. Huh, who's at the door? That was before, because we are not going to have a scene of him standing with Elaina.
You have 2 boiled eggs left, and you have quite a few raw. The one that he throws over the balcony, how are you doing that?
You're just going to toss it over the balcony and hopefully it lands on the couch. Marty's going to be yelling at Jeffy.
We're doing a raw one for that?
The boiled.
Okay.
Jeffy, put the egg down.
Whoops.
I mean, we got the hard out of the way. That was a lot of work for probably 30 seconds. Right.